Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our fascinating psychology facts and relationship advice. Today, we're diving into an intriguing topic that might surprise you: the unexpected erogenous zones of older women and how certain touches can excite them. Quickly stay tuned because this video is packed with insights that could transform your understanding of intimacy and connection. Let's get started. Erogenous zones are areas of the body that have heightened sensitivity and can produce sexual arousal when stimulated, while we often hear about common zones like the neck, ears, and inner thighs. There's much more to discover as women age, their bodies change, and so do their responses to different types of touch in this video. We'll explore the unique erogenous zones that can excite older women quickly and the psychological reasons behind these responses. Touch is a powerful tool of communication and intimacy for older women. The significance of touch often becomes even more profound. With age, women's skin may become more sensitive due to hormonal changes, making them more responsive to gentle and deliberate touches. As estrogen levels drop, skin tends to thin, and the nerve endings beneath the surface become more exposed, leading to an increased perception of even the slightest caress or brush. This heightened sensitivity can open the door to deeper levels of pleasure and emotional bonding. So where exactly should you focus your attention? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the scalp. That's right. The scalp can be incredibly sensitive and stimulating for older women. A gentle scalp massage not only feels amazing, but also increases blood flow, releasing feel-good hormones like oxytocin, which is often referred to as the bonding hormone. Regular scalp massages can also lower stress levels, boost mood, and create a sense of nurturing that is especially meaningful in long-term relationships when done slowly and intentionally. This simple touch can set the stage for deeper intimacy and connection. Next, we have the back and shoulders. Many older women carry tension in these areas due to years of physical activity, stress, or postural changes over time. A good massage in this region can be both relaxing and arousing, especially when you use slow, deep movements combined with soft, whispered affirmations or affectionate words. Pay attention to the lower back as well, as it's often overlooked, but highly sensitive. In fact, the lower back has a high concentration of nerve endings and responds well to rhythmic motion and gentle pressure, creating a soothing yet stimulating effect. Then, there's the hands and wrists. These areas are rich in nerve endings and can be very responsive to touch lightly. Tracing your fingers over the inner wrists can create a tingling sensation that travels throughout the body. This is especially powerful when paired with eye contact and loving presence. The hands also symbolize giving and receiving, and when you engage them during moments of intimacy, it reinforces emotional trust and connection. The warmth of hand-holding, finger tracing, and even gentle palm massages can activate emotional memories and sensual energy, making this a deeply personal and pleasurable experience. But why do these touches have such a profound effect? It all comes down to psychology and biology. As we age, our brains and body adapt to changes in hormone levels and sensory perception. Older women often experience a shift in their erogenous zones due to these changes. Increased skin sensitivity combined with the psychological need for connection and intimacy makes these areas particularly responsive when physical touch is received in a loving, attentive manner. It sends signals to the brain that reinforce feelings of being valued, desired, and emotionally safe. Additionally, older women may develop a greater appreciation for sensuality over raw sexuality. They may become more attuned to the nuances of touch, intention, and emotional energy, rather than focusing solely on physical gratification. This makes emotional intimacy, foreplay, and subtle gestures even more critical in creating arousal and satisfaction. A gentle kiss on the shoulder, a slow stroke down the spine, or simply resting your hand on the small of her back can evoke powerful feelings and responses that are both physical and emotional. Intimacy and connection are vital parts of any relationship, and understanding the unique ways older women can experience pleasure through touch is key to maintaining a strong bond. It's important to communicate openly, listen actively, and be willing to learn what truly delights your partner. Remember, it's not just about physical stimulation, but also about emotional connection and communication. When touch is combined with trust, laughter, and genuine attention, it becomes a language of love that speaks louder than words. Now that we've covered some of the unexpected erogenous zones and why they're so effective, It's time to take this knowledge a step further and look at how to incorporate these discoveries into real-life moments of intimacy with care, respect, and emotional presence. Understanding how to engage with an older partner on a deeper level means paying close attention to the subtleties of body language, tone of voice, and emotional cues. For example, a lingering touch on the lower arm, a slow exhale during a back massage, or a warm smile during a soft scalp rub can all be powerful indicators that you're building a deeper level of trust and excitement over time. These small yet meaningful actions can help reignite passion and closeness, especially in long-term relationships where routine can sometimes dull emotional intensity. Another important area to explore is the feet and ankles, often overlooked, yet incredibly responsive due to the density of nerve endings and pressure points. This region not only offers a deeply relaxing experience, but can also be arousing when approached with intentional care. A warm foot soak followed by a slow and thoughtful foot massage can help release tension and awaken dormant energy throughout the entire body. Stimulating specific points on the soles and ankles can promote relaxation while also activating areas of the nervous system that are linked to pleasure and well-being. Let's also talk about the abdomen and the sides of the waist. These areas are often sensitive due to the proximity of internal organs and emotional memory. When touched gently and with patience, the stomach region can respond with powerful sensations, especially when the touch is rhythmic. And combined with verbal affirmations or soft breathing techniques, this type of touch encourages vulnerability and safety, creating the perfect conditions for arousal to flourish on both physical and emotional levels. Another surprising zone is the back of the knees. This delicate area can respond beautifully to feather-light touches, soft kisses, or slow circular motions. It may not be commonly explored, but in the right context, this spot can trigger a pleasurable shiver and enhance overall sensitivity, especially when combined with other areas of focus. Psychologically speaking, the importance of intention cannot be overstated. Whether you are gently stroking the forearm or massaging the shoulders, the way in which you deliver touch speaks volumes about your emotional presence and commitment. When older women feel seen, respected, and adored, their receptivity to physical touch multiplies, which in turn strengthens emotional intimacy and connection. This creates a beautiful feedback loop where pleasure and bonding reinforce each other. It's also worth mentioning the role of voice tone and spoken words during intimate moments. Older women often report that hearing loving whispers, soft compliments, or even mindful silence can be as arousing as physical touch itself. Combining gentle physical stimulation with emotionally rich language creates a multi-sensory experience that is deeply satisfying and long-lasting. Incorporating mindfulness into these moments can also enhance the experience. Being present, focusing on your partner's breathing patterns, her subtle reactions, and her emotional responses allows you to adapt and respond in real time, turning each moment into an act of shared exploration and growth. This kind of mindful connection transcends routine and transforms intimacy into a meaningful ritual that brings both partners closer together. So as you continue to deepen your understanding of touch communication and the evolving needs of your partner, remember that true intimacy is not about performance or perfection. It's about presence, empathy, and the willingness to learn each other over and over again with kindness and curiosity. Coming up in the next part of this series, we'll be exploring how emotional safety affects physical arousal and why deep trust is often the most powerful aphrodisiac. Especially in mature relationships, you won't want to miss it. If you're enjoying this content, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so you're always up to date with our latest insights into psychology, relationships, and emotional wellness. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.